It's time for Thicky Slim Shady. What up, y'all? It's your man Uncle Beto back with another reaction. So if you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. We got a full album reaction for y'all today, and it's a Memorial Day weekend. It's the long weekend, man. And why not? What better way to start it off than with some Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring it all the way back, way back. And we're starting off this Slim Shady or Eminem journey well, we already did it with the Infinite album, but we're going through each album, man. We're gonna see how they age well. We're gonna see if they're still a legendary status, and we're just gonna hear how it sounds today in 2026. Now, obviously, I'm a big Eminem fan, but some albums age well and some don't. I'm not saying that's the case for Eminem's albums or not, but some of these albums I haven't heard in its full entirety in years. You know what I'm saying? I've heard them back when I was young with a different mindset and everything else, but it's always good to revisit things when you're a little bit older and have a mature mindset and just view the world a little bit differently. Now, with this one here, we're going way back into the past and we're going to see how this album aged. We're going to see if Eminem's rapping ability is great. And we're going to see if this is actually really worth 5 mics because this is back when the Source was popping, and I don't think this got 5 mics. I can't recall, but I feel like it got like 3.5 or 4 mics, which ain't bad. But we already know what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna dig into this and see how this album sounds in today's time. Now we're gonna start off with the first track, man. So let's buckle up for this ride. Let's enjoy this show, and let's see what we got, man. The first track is the public service announcement. Actually, before we get into it, we're doing the expanded version too. So we're gonna have all of the real songs or all of the songs that we heard back in the day, but then we're gonna get to like a couple of the other songs that weren't really put out there in the mainstream. But for example, like Bad Guys Always Die, we're gonna play that, and we're gonna play Get You Mad, and then we're gonna end it with that. So it's a 20 song album, excuse me, 20 song album plus two. So in total, we're gonna do 22. Now we're not gonna do the other stuff that's on here, obviously, because it's just kind of a blend of instrumentals and acapella. But we're gonna go for those songs that were supposed to be on the album, which was definitely where is it? I'm just scrolling right past it. Bad Guys Always Die and Get You Mad. So we're gonna get a little bonus with that. So buckle up, join the couch. Let's see what we got. And if you're new here, man, hit that button, man. Subscribe for the vibes, not validation. You know, your boy's a big Eminem head over here. So you always gonna get that enjoyment over here with me. But yeah, let's see what we got. I don't know why it's half-assing it right now like that, but you know, I guess that's just how it's gonna go. But here we go. Here we go. Public service announcement, which we haven't gotten in like forever. I wish when Eminem does come out with another album that he kind of brings back the essence of like the more of the Paul skits, public service announcements, which we haven't gotten in ages. So I'm actually feeling very nostalgic with this right now. So here we go, man. Don't forget to hype the video, like the video, subscribe for the vibes, and comment down below how you feel about this Eminem album. Let's get it.
This is a public service announcement brought to you in part by Slim Shady. The views and events expressed here are totally fucked and are not necessarily the views of anyone. However, the events and suggestions that appear on this album are not to be taken lightly. Children should not partake in the listening of this album with laces in their shoes. Slim Shady is not responsible for your actions. Upon purchasing this album, you have agreed not to try this at home. Anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
That's hilarious. He warned folks, you know, people didn't listen. I remember when people were very upset about this. He warned y'all. He warned y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's funny how this went directly into How My Name Is. Now, what's funny about How My Name is that I wasn't a fan of this song when it first came out. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. And I don't think I'm still a fan of it today, but I'm also on record saying that I've never really banged with these angles of Eminem's mainstream songs, and I've always liked his deep cuts on the album. But this video was very different in the time because I did like the video and it did grow onto me. But initially, I did not like this song, and I still kind of am whatever with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's the song that got him on the map. So here we go. And we're going to rank the songs throughout this album as well, too. I forgot to add that as well.
Tom and Harriet in the news.
Hi, my name is what? My name is my name is
kids? Do you like Primus? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did? Try to get messed up worse than my life is? My brain's dead weight. I'm trying to get my head straight, but I can't figure out which Spice Girl I wanna impregnate. And Dr. Dre said,
Slim Shady, you a basehead. So why's your face red, man? You wasted.
well, since age 12, I felt like a caged elf who stayed to himself in one space chasing his tail. Got ticked off and ripped Pamela Lee's lips off, kissed him and said, I ain't know silicone was supposed to be this soft. I'm about to pass out and crash and fall in the grass faster than a fat man who sat down too fast. Come here, lady. Shady, wait a minute. That's my girl, dawg. I don't give a damn. Dre sent me to take the world off. Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is... Slim Shady. Hi, my name is... My name is... What? My name is... Slim Shady. Hi, my name is... What? My name is... My name is... Slim Shady. Hi, my name is... My name is... What? My name is... Slim Shady. My English teacher wanted to flunk me in junior high. Damn. Thanks a lot. Next semester I'll be 35. I smacked him in his face with an eraser, chased him with a stapler, and told him to change the grade on the paper. Now, walked in a strip club, had my jacket zipped
It's funny, the edited version is so hilarious.
up, served the bartender, and walked out with a tip cup. Extraterrestrial, running over pedestrians in a spaceship while they're screaming at me. 99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out my mom does more dope than I do. I told her I'd grow up to be a famous rapper. Make a record about doing drugs and name it after. You know you blew up when the women rushed.
And that's the moment where the whole beef started with his mom. So it's funny when you listen to a lot of old Eminem music, you didn't really get a lot of the beef and stuff like that with his mom. So I wonder what unlocked that as well. Like going back in time and going from the beginning of Eminem's albums and Eminem's music, I wonder what made him go this route. Well, once again, it's storytelling. It's getting into his life story and stuff. He found an angle of getting at his mom's, which is great. You know what I'm saying? Because I can relate, not to moms doing drugs and stuff like that, but just having a poor relationship with his moms. You know what I'm saying? That's what really drew me and connected me with Eminem personally.
Stands, try to touch her hands like some screaming Usher fans. This guy at White Castle asked for my autograph, so I signed it. Dear Dave, thanks for the support,
asshole.
Hi, my name is Slim Shady. Hi, my name
Damn, he's famous. Who the fuck is that? Who is that guy? Is he a basketball player? Former basketball player? I think he's a former basketball player, if I'm not bugging.
My name is
I think.
Slim Shady. Hi, my name is my name is Slim Shady.
Bill Clinton.
My name is what?
Maryland.
My name is Slim Shady. Stop the tape. This kid needs to be locked away. Get him. Dr. Dre, don't just stand there. Operate. I'm not ready to leave. It's too scary to die. I'll have to be carried inside the cemetery and buried alive. Am I coming or going? I can barely decide. I just drank a fifth of Kool-Aid.
Gave me the drive.
All my life I was very deprived.
Wow, they edited that back then? Wow. I just drank a fifth of vodka. Gave me the drive.
I ain't had a woman in years, and my palms are too hairy to hide.
Whoops.
Clothes ripped like the Incredible Hulk. I spit when I talk.
I fuck anything that walks.
When I was little, I used to get so hungry I would throw fits. How you gonna breastfeed me,
mom? You ain't got no tits.
I lay awake and strap myself in the bed with a bulletproof vest on and tap myself in the head. So I'm steaming mad. And by the way, when you see my dad,
is that Eminem as Marilyn Manson, or is that actually Marilyn Manson? That's like kind of funny that he's been connected with Marilyn for like the whole time, if that's really Marilyn, because obviously he was in the Way I Am video as well too. So that's pretty hilarious. Once again, polarizing figures at this time, very controversial artists.
Yeah, ask him if he bought a porno mag and seen my ad. Hi, my name is what?
I'm pretty sure that's Eminem. No.
My name is Slim Shady. Hi, my name is my name is what? My name is Slim Shady. Hi, my name is
The presidential things.
My name is Slim Shady. Hi, my name is my
Wow.
name is my name is Slim Shady.
Monica. Drop a bomb for Monica Lewinsky. The hell? Fire
There's
hat.
another way. Discover.
So that song, we're gonna give that song about a 4. We're gonna give that a 4 out of 5. Video made that much better, as I always say on this channel. But yeah, that was a dope one, man. That just took me back. That took me back. Now it's funny how I really didn't like that song when it first came out, but it grew onto me. That was a song that grew onto me. So the next song is Guilty Conscience, which was a pretty crazy video as well, and pretty crazy theme as well too. Now let's get into this one, y'all.
Meet Eddie, 23 years old. Fed up with life and the way things are going, he decides to rob a liquor store. But on his way in, he has a sudden change of heart, and suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence. I'm your motherfucking conscience.
That's nonsense. Go in, gap for the money and run to one of your aunt's cribs and borrow a damn dress, the one of a brown wig. Telling you need a place to stay. You'll be safe for days if you shave your legs with Renee's razor blades.
Yeah, but if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you and they'll expose you. Think about it before you walk in the door first. Look at the store clerk, she's older than George Burns.
Fuck that, do that shit, shoot that bitch. Can you afford to blow this shit? Are you that rich? Why you give a fuck if she dies? Are you that bitch? Do you really think she gives a fuck if you have kids?
Man, don't.
I gotta say, I love the way that like this duo was put together as well too. Like you obviously know when you heard Forgot About Dre, not Forgot About Dre. Yeah, Forgot About Dre. Nowadays everybody want to talk. Like they got something to say. Like from the moment that they clicked up, you always knew that they was gonna have a classic with them. You know what I'm saying? Always. And these beats are always fire. Shout out Dr. Dre.
Don't do it, it's not worth it to risk it. Not over this shit. Drop the biscuit. Don't even listen to Slim, yo. He's bad for you.
You know
what, Dre? I don't like your attitude. So obviously that was like a robbery about to happen. One was like, you know, the guy like, yo, chill out, which was Dre, and then the other one, which is, you know, Shady, being like, yo, do that shit.
Meet Stan, 21 years old.
Stan.
After meeting a young girl at a rave party.
Wow, Stan. Stan's been in the picture for a long time. Stan has been in the picture for a long time, y'all.
Things start getting hot and heavy in an upstairs bedroom. Once again, his conscience comes into play.
Now listen to me, while you're kissing her cheek and smearing her lipstick, slip this in a drink. Now all you gotta do is nibble on this little bitch's earlobe.
Yo, this girl's only 15 years old. You shouldn't take advantage of her. That's not fair.
Yo, look at her bush. Does it got hair? Fuck this bitch right here on the spot bare till she passes out. She forgot how.
So graphic, so crazy, so wild. Don't condone any of that. We don't condone none of that, but part of the song, though. Once again, do not try this at home. He said this in the message earlier, but yeah, it's crazy when you hear this as you're older too, or you hear the unedited version. You're like, whoa, hold up, just hold up.
Got there.
Man, ain't you ever seen that one movie, Kids?
No.
Yo, Kids is a crazy movie as well too. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm almost certain that this title is similar to the Kids title as well too. Let me hit the Googles on that real quick. Kids movie. I'm almost similar. It's almost similar. I think it's almost similar. I'm not even gonna lie. I think now that once again, I go back with a different ear. Kids, the movie. Oh no, it's not. It's not. But if y'all ever seen that movie, Kids, it was the wildest movie of all time. So crazy too. Like I remember watching that. I probably seen that movie like once or twice, but that movie's wild.
But I seen the porno with got there.
And I think that's pretty, and I'm almost certain that's kind of like what he's describing is a scene out of Kids, if I'm not mistaken.
Ain't you ever seen that one movie, Kids?
No, but I seen the porno with Son Nubian.
Shit, you wanna get hard off the jail?
Man, fuck that. Hit that shit raw dog and bell.
Here I lay. I love that he has the little Ronald Isley playing in the background too. You know what I mean? I forgot what song that is, but that's a dope ass song. Here I lay.
Meet Grady, a 29-year-old construction worker. After coming home from a hard day's work, he walks in the door of his trailer park home to find his wife in bed with another man.
What the fuck?
Alright, calm down, relax, and start breathing.
Fuck that shit. You just caught this bitch cheating. While you at work, she's with some dude trying to get off. Fuck slitting her throat. Cut this bitch everything's head on.
Wait, what if there's an explanation for this shit?
What? She tripped, fell, landed on his dick?
Alright, Shady, maybe he's right, Brady. But think about the baby before you get all crazy.
Okay, thought about it. Still wanna stab her? Grab her by the throat, get your daughter and kidnap her? That's what I did. Be smart, don't be a retard. You gonna take advice from somebody who slapped T-Barn?
What you say?
What's wrong? Didn't think I remember?
I'ma kill you,
motherfucker.
Ah, temper, Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK, coming straight out of Compton, y'all better make way. How in the fuck you gonna tell this man not to be violent?
Cause he don't need to go the same route that I went. Been there, done that. Oh, fuck it. What am I saying? Shoot them both, Brady. Where's your gun at?
Fire. Fire. That's probably one of the best songs on here. I ain't gonna lie. Let's drop a bomb for that. Now that song is gonna be a 5. That song ages well to be about a 5, man. You know what I mean? Because once again, that's more of like, you know, Eminem's perspective bag right now. You know what I'm saying? Different perspectives. And it's funny how Dre was ended up being the guilty conscience as well, or the bad side of the conscience as well too. You know what I'm saying? He finally turned the corner to be like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because of that situation. But everything else, he was like, you know, the angel and the devil type of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's Dr. Dre for you, man. Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK, coming straight out of Compton. Y'all better make way. And he brought up the stuff that Dre had to for smacking up. I believe it was like a news reporter. If you ever look back on that, it was like pretty wild stuff. And like the way they was talking about it back in like the early 90s, late 80s type of shit. It was like, damn, they didn't really give a fuck about that shit. So, you know, it's like, you know, things are out there, y'all. Things are out there. But yeah, let's keep it going, y'all. That's a 5. That's a dope song right there. The next song we got is Brain Damage.
Sponge. Here. Wait. He's convulsing. He's convulsing. We're gonna have to shock him. Oh my God. We're gonna have to shock him. These are the results of 1,000 electric volts. A neck with bolts. Nurse, we're losing him. Check the pulse. A kid who
Frankenstein
refused to
shit.
respect the dose. Wore spectacles with tape frames and a freckled nose. A corny looking white boy, scrawny and always ornery. Cause I was always sick of brawny bullies picking on me. And I might snatch. One day just like that, I decided to strike back and flattened every tire on the bike rack. My first day in junior high, this kid said, it's you and I, 3 o'clock sharp this afternoon you die. I looked at my watch, it was 1:20. I already gave you my lunch money, what more do you want from me? He said, don't try to run from me, you just make it worse. My palms were sweaty and I started to shake at first. Something told me, try to fake a stomach ache, it works. I screamed, ow, my appendix feel like naked burst. Teacher, quick, I need a naked nurse. What's the matter? I don't know, my leg, it hurts. Hey, I thought you said it was just Tommy. Oh, I mean it is, but I also got a bum knee. Mr. Mathers, the fun and games are over. And just for that stunt, you're gonna get some extra homework. But don't you wanna give me after school detention? Nah, that bully wants to beat your ass and I'ma let him.
Now this song was the fame and the character of D'Angelo Bailey. You know what I'm saying? There was and he named him in this song too, and it's crazy because this was once again another version of Eminem telling a story about his life and what he went through. So it's funny when people kind of be like Eminem's a little wild and wacky, which he is, especially in the early phases of his career. He also had these records that if he was getting bullied, if you had a poor relationship with your moms, like, you know what I'm saying, if you struggled with, you know, some sort of drug addiction or whatever, he had all of those type of things in his music. It's just that, you know, certain people didn't relate to it. If you was younger and you're like 12, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you're not going to relate to it either. But yeah, Eminem always had that in his bag, bro.
Drugs, what they used to say I was on. They say I never knew which way I was going. But everywhere I go, they keep playing my song. Brain damage, ever since the day I was born.
Drugs is what they used to say I was on. They said I never knew which way I was going. But everywhere I go, they keep playing my song.
Way before my baby daughter Haley, I was harassed daily by this fat kid named D'Angelo Bailey, an 8th grader who acted obnoxious, cause his father boxed us, so every day he'd shove me in the lockers. One day he came in the bathroom while I was pissing, and had me in the position to beat me into submission. He banged my head against the urinal till he broke my nose, soaked my clothes in blood, grabbed me and choked my throat. I tried to plead and tell him we shouldn't be, but he just wouldn't leave. He kept choking me and I couldn't breathe. He looked at me and said, you gonna die, honky. The principal walked in and started helping him stomp me. I made him think they beat me to death, holding my breath for like 5 minutes before they finally left. Then I got up and ran to the janitor's storage booth, kicked the doors loose and ripped out the foreign screws, grabbed some sharp objects, brooms and foreign tools. This is for every time you took my orange juice, or stole my seat in the lunchroom and drank my chocolate milk. Every time you tipped my tray and it dropped and spilled, I'm getting you back.
funny. That's like typical like 80s, 70s, you know what I'm saying? Because Eminem was born around those times, so we got to go back a little bit. And that's kind of like how bullies was always depicted back in the day as well, too. Doing all
Now once
that.
and for good, I cocked the boomstick back and swung hard as I could and beat him over the head with it till I broke the wood. Knocked him down and stood on his chest with one foot. Made it home later that same day. Started reading the comic and suddenly everything became gray. I couldn't even see what I was trying to read. I went deaf and my left ear started to bleed. My mother started screaming, "What are you on, drugs? Look at you, you're getting blood all over my rug." She beat me over the head with the remote control, opened a hole and my whole brain fell out of my skull. I picked it up and screamed, "Look, bitch, what have you done? Oh my God, I'm sorry, son." "Shut up, you cunt." I said, "Fuck it." Took it and stuck it back up in my head, then I sewed it shut and put a couple of screws in my neck.
Brain damage.
Ever since the day I was born, drugs is what they used to say I was on. They said I never knew which way I was going, but everywhere I go they keep playing my song. Brain damage.
Ever since the day I was born, drugs is what they used to say I was on. They said I never knew which way I was going, but everywhere I go they keep playing my song.
Brain damage. It's brain damage. I got brain damage. It's brain damage. It's probably brain damage. It's brain
damage.
Brain damage. I got brain damage. It's brain damage.
Another fiber and a bomb, another fiber and a definite bomb, y'all. Definitely a little relatable for me at the time. That took me back to how I felt when I was getting, bullied a little bit. Not like punked and beat up, but I was getting teased a lot, as a kid. I had scars on my body, you know what I'm saying? Like, you started just, you have that awkward phase in life and shit like that. So probably about like fourth to sixth grade was kind of like a rough patch period for me. So I was definitely relating to like how this was, but it wasn't like I was getting bullied or punked or anything, but definitely definitely was there. Definitely was there for it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I give that about a 5. You know what I'm saying? A 5 and a bomb again. Eminem's definitely got he's definitely one of those dudes that's telling great stories, insane rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Very raw and different, you know what I mean? I can see how people was very shocked by how this was because this is the first time you probably heard an album like this, especially from a white guy. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is too. It's from a white artist, which was very different and very not seen at the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself in, I believe, 1999. You gotta put yourself in that space.
Hey, what's going on? This is Paul Rosenberg, your faithful attorney at law. Listen, I listened to the rough copy of your album, and I just got to be honest with you. Can you tone it down a little bit because there's only so much I can explain. Give me a call.
Life by Marshall Mathers. What is life? Life is like a big obstacle in front of your optical to slow you down.
We need them Paul skits back, man. We need them Paul skits now. This is when shit gets real for M too, because this is obviously M rapping about his struggles, rapping about what he wants if he had. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely one of those songs right here, and I love the hook on this too, and the beat fits everything. This is probably one of my favorite. Like I love this whole album low key, but this is definitely like one of my favorite songs off this album as well too. I got a few favorites on here, a few.
Life by Marshall Mathers. What is life? Life is like a big obstacle in front of your optical to slow you down. And every time you think you've gotten past it, it's gonna come back around and attack you to the damn ground. What are friends? Friends are people that you think are your friends, but they really your enemies with secret identities, disguised to hide their true colors. So just when you think you're close enough to be brothers, they wanna come back and cut your throat when you ain't looking.
That's all real shit.
What is money? Money is what makes a man act funny. Money is the root of all evil. Money will make them same friends come back around, swearing that they was always down. What is life? I'm tired of life.
It's funny how he just kicked nothing but realness in the first 45 seconds of this song. Drop a bomb for Shady, just being real, keeping it real about real life things.
I'm tired of backstabbing ass snakes with friendly grins. I'm tired of committing so many sins. Tired of always giving in darting
Darting
off.
off.
I'm tired of jobs starting off at 5.50 an hour. Then this boss wonders why I'm smarting off.
Tired of being fired every time I fart and cough.
Tired of having to work as a gas station clerk for this jerk breathing down my neck, driving me berserk. I'm tired of using plastic silverware. Tired of working and building square. Tired of not being a millionaire. But if I had $1 million, I'd buy a damn brewery and turn the planet into alcoholics. If I had a magic wand, I'd make the world suck my dick without a condom on while I'm on the John. If I had $1 million, it wouldn't be enough, cause I'd still be out robbing armored trucks. If I had one wish, I would ask for a big enough ass for the whole world to kiss. I'm tired of being white trash, broke and always poor. Tired of taking pop bottles back to the party store. Tired of not having the phone. Tired of not having a home to have one in if I did have one on. Tired of not driving a BM. Tired of not working at GM. Tired of wanting to be him. Tired of not sleeping without a Tylenol PM. Tired of not performing in the Pat Coliseum. Tired of not being on tour. Tired of fucking the same blonde whore after work in the back of a contour. I'm tired of baking knots with a stack of ones. Having a lack of funds and resorting back to guns. Tired of being stared at.
Anybody who's going through a struggle financially, anybody who just was, sick of just, the everyday 9 to 5 life and just was struggling, anybody could relate to that. And once again, I'm mature. Like those are my thoughts sometimes.
Wearing the same damn Nike Air hat. Tired of stepping in clubs wearing the same pair of lugs. Tired of people saying they're tired of hearing me rap about drugs. Tired of other rappers who ain't bringing half the skill as me, saying they wasn't feeling me on nobody's as ill as me. And I'm tired of radio stations telling fibs. Tired of J.O.B. saying where hip-hop lives. But if I had $1 million, I'd buy a damn brewery and turn the planet into alcoholics. If I had a magic wand, I'd make the world suck my dick without a condom on while I'm on a John. If I had $1 million, it wouldn't be enough, cause I'd still be out robbing armored trucks. If I had one wish, I would ask for a big enough ass for the whole world to kiss.
Was just funny because now at this stage in his life and right after this, he had it. He had all that. Shout out to the chick Christy Abedi Swift. She's fire. I never knew who was on this hook.
How am I supposed to be positive when I don't see shit positive?
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Rap about shit around me, shit I see.
You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm tired of
everything. Player here that's going on in my own city. Ain't getting no airplay, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's cool though.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Fed up. That's my word. If I had $1 million. Oh man, that's a fiver too, man. That's a fiver, dog. Drop a bomb for that fiver right there, man. Drop a bomb for that. Always and will be one of my favorite songs off this album. If I had to put a ranking on which songs I like the most, we'll give you that at the end. But I know that that's one of my favorites for sure. I'll tell you that. That's definitely one of my favorite songs for sure, for certain. And and people be bugging. People be bugging when they say Eminem ain't got relatable music, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, once again, when you hear that, this is why I never really liked the mainstream push of his songs, because it only targeted a certain audience, you know what I'm saying? And if it didn't really relate to you, once again, you're probably not gonna dig into stuff, especially you know how people are back in the day and these days. If they don't like something, they're not willing to dig past what they've already been, shown. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't hit, then it don't hit. And that's what I feel like Eminem's struggle was for me watching his whole career when it comes to just, reaching the hood, so to say, you know what I'm saying? Because this is back in the day where barbershop talks, black folks, you know what I'm saying? Black folks was not banging with this version of Eminem. Like it's like they knew he was nice, you know what I'm saying? But they never respected him because of just songs that was pushed out there. But as you hear, like anybody can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? That's the funny thing about it. Anybody can relate to that type of shit that he's talking about in this song. Like that's not Wild, that's not Kim, that's not his mom's. You know what I'm saying? That's just literally struggling to make it out of this world, bro, and be successful and shit. Like I don't, that's why it's funny when I hear people be like, yeah, I don't bang with Eminem because all he raps about is Kim and his mom and shit like that. Like, no, he rapped about a struggle just because he's a white boy at the time and you can't relate for that. But once again, I don't think struggle has a race on it. You know what I'm saying? Struggle has no race. Now the next song, which is another one of my favorites. All right. This one might be the best song on this album. It might be. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not mistaken, this might be the best song. It's 97 Bonnie and Clyde, Me and My Daughter. This is now what's funny is that this song I feel like represents this this cover art. You know what I'm saying? This song represents the cover art that we're staring at right now. Now, obviously I talked about the cover arts before, but I waited. I wanted to wait for it. You know what I'm saying? This is the exact reason why this cover art's here. Now, when I was younger, once again, you listen to things when you're older and you just piece things together. When I was younger, I didn't really quite understand it, but now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He's packing the bodies in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Come on, hey, we're going to the beach." I wonder if that's actually Haley and Eminem in this photo. I'm just curious. I'm very curious to know if that's actually Eminem and Haley in this photo as well, because once again, Eminem was always very close with his daughter and had her around all the time. I feel like he's rapped about that in certain songs as well too. But we gonna catch that when we go through the catalog of Eminem as well too. But yeah, this is one of my favorite songs off of here, man. Beat, everything. This one Eminem actually sang good on the hooks too, low key. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite Eminem singing on the hook songs, on the high. It's funny because you have no idea what's really going on when you're listening until you go through the song. That's what makes this song so dope too.
Just the two of us. Baby, your dad loves you. And I'm always be here for you. No matter what happens. We're all I got in this world. I would never give you up for nothing. Nobody in this world is ever gonna keep me from you. I love you. Come on, hey, we going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let dad strap you in the car seat. Oh, where's mama? She's taking a little nap in the trunk. Oh, that smell. Daddy must have run over a skunk. Now I know what you're thinking. It's kinda late to go swimming, but you know your mama.
It's kind of diabolical too that like my man's just describing these dead body smells and just lying to his daughter right now. It's kind of diabolical, kind of sort of diabolical.
She's one of those type of women that do crazy things, and if she don't get away, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with that as toy knife, honey, let go of it. And don't look so upset, why you acting bashful? Don't you wanna help dad to build a sandcastle? And mama said she wants to show you how far she can float. And don't worry about that little boo-boo on her throat, it's just a little scratch, it don't hurt. Her was eating dinner while you was sweeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Mama's messy, ain't she? We'll let it wash off in the water and me and you can play by ourselves, can't we? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. See,
By the way, that first verse is so fire too, just the way that he's describing what's going on. Like he's painting a vivid picture right now.
There's a place called heaven and a place called hell. A place called prison and a place called jail. And that is probably on its way to all of them except one. Cause mama's got a new husband and a stepson. And you don't want a brother, do ya? Maybe when you're old enough to understand a little better, I'll explain it to you. But for now, what you say mama was real bad. Was being mean to dad that made him real mad. But I still feel sad that I put her on timeout. Sit back in the chair, honey, quit trying to climb out. I told you it's okay, hey. When the baba, take a night, nana boo, fugu gaga, her make fugu kaka. That'll change her diety. Clean the baby up so her can take a nighty. And that'll wake her up as soon as we get to the water. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just you and I. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us.
Now I think this song's different too because I think this might have been one of those first times you ever heard somebody rap a story about, offing his spouse. You know what I'm saying? Getting rid of his spouse and also getting rid of, the whatchamacallit, the person that she's cheating on with and the son. He had a triple homie. M had a triple homie, B. Straight up.
Just the two of us. Just you and I. Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here. Before we play, we're gonna take mommy for a little walk along the pier. Haley, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. That's why you can't get it awake. But don't worry, Daddy made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here, you wanna help Dad tie a rope around this rock?
Wow, not making Haley an accessory to the M game, not making Haley an accessory to the M game. M, damn M. Once again, when you hear this stuff when you're a little bit older, you're like, yo, this is kind of sick. This is kind of sick.
To her footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now? Here we go. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Whee! There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad. No more restraining order. No more stepdad. No more new brother. Blow her kisses bye-bye. Tell mama you love her. And we'll go play in the sand, build a castle and junk. But first, just tell dad with 2 more things out the trunk. Just the 2 of us.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is the album cover. This song and this album cover is a representation of this song, y'all. Damn.
Just the 2 of
Damn.
us. And when we ride, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just you and I. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And when we ride,
I can't believe I was listening to this shit in the 7th grade, though. I'll tell you that.
just the 2 of us.
That's crazy. I was listening to this in the 7th grade.
Just the 2 of us. Just
Me and you, baby.
Just the 2 of us.
That's all we need in this world.
Just
Me and you.
just the 2 of us. Your dad
That will always be here for you.
Your dad
That is always gonna love you. Remember that.
If you ever need me, I'm
I'll
always be here for you.
you.
If you ever need anything, just ask.
Dad will be right there.
Your dad
Daddy loves you.
I
I
love
love you,
you,
baby. Dun, dun, dun. Yo, that beat is so tough too. That story was crazy though too. M's a sicko. M's a psycho. He's a psycho, dog. But I love this song though. I ain't gonna lie, just because of the story and the picture that he was painting. That's a 5-piece banger and a biscuit, y'all. That is a 5-piece banger and a biscuit, man. We gotta love it. We gotta love it. Now the next song we getting into, actually before we do that, let's drop a bomb for that too, man. We're gonna drop a lot of bombs through this album, y'all. We're gonna drop a lot of bombs through this, man. But Eminem storytelling is top tier, man. This album lets you know alone. You know what I mean? We got, what are we, about 8 tracks in? Yeah, we are about 8 tracks in, man, and every song so far has been a story from different angles, different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? We got the introduction story of who he is, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of a quirky, nerdy side and goofy side. Then we had the guilty conscience, where it's just like, you know, not a diabolical story, but a robbery story is what I like to call it. But multiple stories, like a robbery story. We ain't gonna say what that other story is, and infidelity story, you know what I'm saying? And then we got brain damage, which is his story about getting bullied and just, you know, the struggles at home and stuff like that, but mostly about getting bullied. Then we obviously had the If I Had $1,000,000, where it's just like his story. Once again, stories about struggling, wanting to be rich, sick of working a 9 to 5, and once again struggling. And then obviously this here is a story about DV, you know what I'm saying, that leads to the M game, and just, you know, differences between spouses and shit like that, and just, you know, diabolical story. Now we got the skit bitch, which once again, I wish we had more skits on albums too. I think that's what's missing from a lot of albums that tell stories as well too, because this is a storytelling album all the way through, low key, but so far anyway. But we need more skits.
Justin, it's Zoe. Kelly did not have me call. However, I just listened to Eminem in her car. It is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard in my entire life, and I seriously want to call his fucking agent and tell them how fucking disgusting he is. It, like, makes me upset. I'm now nauseous and I can't eat lunch. Goodbye.
And you gotta think about it too, like, you gotta think about it as well too. Things in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? This was like super hardcore, horrorcore type of rap in the 90s. People wasn't trying to hear this shit, man. People was not used to this. It was already bad enough that hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Because hip hop police and hip hop was always just, you know, people were very against hip hop in the early stages of hip hop. So it was always about, you know, disrespecting women. At least that's how people took it a lot, like the violence, the very descriptive storytelling in the rhymes, painting vivid pictures. So it was a different time back then. Eminem was raw back then. Now there was plenty of rappers doing this type of stuff, but just not this type of stuff, if you get what I'm saying. Now the next song we get into is Role Model, which is funny when you listen to this again. That skit from before leads right into this, you know what I'm saying? So he's just like, oh, word. So he has like a rebuttal to people leaving voice messages and shit. That's how I'm taking it. That's my perspective. But where you ranking this album? You know what I mean? Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes, not validation, man. We sitting here, buckle up. Buckle up, y'all. Role Model. I hope this is the unedited version. Cause if not, I'm gonna have to switch it up because I like the unedited version of the song.
I'm cancerous, so when I did, she wouldn't want to answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. A hell spawn, dropping a stealth bomb. 6 months.
Nah. See, that's where I gotta change it up. I gotta change it up, y'all. I gotta change it up. We gotta go to the meat and potatoes of this right now. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. So hold on, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me.
You can try this.
We gotta keep it gangster right now. We gotta keep it gangster. We gotta keep it gangster, y'all. One second. We hearing this shit unedited right now, folks. We're gonna hear this one unedited. That's a song you can't have edited. That's one that you can't have edited. I knew we was gonna come across that crossroad. I was gonna let it rock, but we switching it up. We switching it up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The video's fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to drown myself. You can
You
try,
can try
this
this at home. You can be just like me. Bloop.
Mic check 1 2. We recording? I'm cancerous, cause when I did, she wouldn't want to answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. I strangle you to death and I choke you again and break.
Now, this might have been before the Cannabis Eminem beef and LL Cool J beef, but I could be mistaken. It's 99. I think that let me see. I'll look at that later. But was this a Cannabis shot early on? Did he already have beef with Cannabis early?
I'm cancerous, so when I did, she wouldn't want to answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. I strangle you to death and I choke you again and break your fucking legs till your bones poke through your skin. You beef with me, I'ma even the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally. I get you blunted off a funny homegrown, cause when I smoke out, I hit the trees harder than Sonny Bono.
Oh my God. I remember when Sonny Bono passed away from skiing and crashed into a tree. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's his first wild bar that he took at a celebrity outside of probably when he came at Bill Clinton in the video and did the Monica Lewinsky thing. But he's always kind of been like that. He's always been like that.
Blunted off a funny homegrown, cause when I smoke out, I hit the trees harder than Sonny Bono. Oh, no. So if I said I never did drugs, that would mean I lie and get fucked more than the president does. Hillary Clinton tried to slap me and call me a pervert. I ripped her fucking tonsils out, better serve her. My nerves hurt, lately I'm on edge. Grab Vanilla Ice and ripped out his blonde dreads. Every girl I ever went out with is gone dead. Follow me and do exactly what the song says. Smoke weed, take pills, drop out of school, kill people and drink, jump behind the wheel like it was still legal. I'm dumb enough to walk in a store and steal, so I'm dumb enough to ask for a date with Lauryn Hill. Some people only see that I'm white, ignoring skill, cause I stand out like a green hat with an orange bill, but I don't get pissed. Y'all don't even see through the mist. How the fuck can I be white? I don't even exist. I get a clean shave, bathe, go to a rave, die from an overdose, and dig myself up out of my grave. My middle finger won't go down. How do I wave? And this is how I'm supposed to teach kids how to behave. Now follow me.
Yo, Slim smashed that verse, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Yo, people only see that I'm white, ignoring skill, because I stand out like a green hat with an orange bill, but I don't get pissed. Listen, He flowed. He was in free flow state on that. You know what I'm saying? He was in free flow state on that. You know what I mean? Listen, Slim, dog, Slim.
Do exactly what you see. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I slap women in each room and OD. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? Me and Marcus Allen went over to see Nicole. When we heard a knock at the door, must have been Ron Gold. Jumped
OJ.
behind the door, put the orgy on hold, killed them both, and smeared blood on a white Bronco. My mind won't work if my spine don't jerk. I slapped Garth Brooks out of his rhinestone shirt. I'm not a player, just an ill rhyme sayer that'll spray an aerosol can up at the ozone layer. My rap style's warped. I'm running out the morgue with your dead grandmother's corpse to throw it on your porch. Jumped in a chicken horn cartoon with a cape on, and beat up foghorn leghorn with an acorn. I'm about as Norman as Norman Bates with the formative traits. A premature birth that was 4 minutes late.
Shout out to the Psycho reference. So listen, Eminem's always been about his horror and comic book references, dog. We gonna scream that every time.
Mother, are you there? I love you. I never meant to hit you over the head with that shovel. Someone please explain to my brain that I just severed a main vein with a chainsaw and I'm in pain. I take a breather inside. Either I'm high or I'm nuts. Cause if you ain't tilting this room, neither am I. So when you see your mom with a thermometer sharp in her ass, then it probably is obvious I got it on with her. Cause when I drop the solo shit, it's over with. I bought Cage's tape, opened it, and dubbed over it.
Shitting on Cage in that one. I think he got two bodies in this one, Cannabis and Cage.
The solo shit is over with. I bought Cage's tape, opened it, and dubbed over it. I came to the club drunk with a fake ID. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I've been with 10 women who got HIV. Now don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I've got genital warts and it burns when I pee. Don't you wanna grow up to be just like me? I tie a rope around my penis and jump from a tree.
Crazy.
You probably wanna grow up to be
Just like me. Yo, these Dre beats were slapping, boy, back in the day. He was killing these Dre beats, dog. He was killing these Dre beats. He was fucking these Dre beats up, y'all. Now, where we gonna do with that is we gonna call that a fiver. We're gonna call that a fiver, man, because the rhyming ability on that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then also, you know, he's like, I ain't no role model, dog. I ain't no role model, man. But if you know you want to be just like me, then you know I'm gonna be a bad role model. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Charles Barkley shit. But that's a fiver, man. Lot of you know crazy rhymes, crazy lyrics in that. Couple of shots for Cage and Cannabis and that. I like that one. That's a fiver. You know what's funny is that this album's really the shit right now. There's really no skips at this point. At this point, there is no skips so far. There is no skips so far in this album, especially if like you just loving storytelling and just crazy rhymes and shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something that you ride around in the whip to. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. You ain't riding around the whip to a lot of this shit at all, if any of it, at this point in time. I don't think you ride around the whip in any of this. But if you sitting back, listening, chilling, smoking a blunt or whatever, this song works. Now the next song we get in, he had a couple of skits on here so far. How many skits we went through already? 3? I feel like we went through 3. You know, probably it started off with a skit essentially. I mean, PSA. You don't gotta call it a skit, but I take it as a skit. Then we had the Paul skit, and then we had the bitch skit, and now we got role model. So it's like a lot of breaks in between. But once again, it's a part of the storytelling in the album. I wish albums actually did more skits, to be real. But here we go, Eminem Lounge, which I think was Royce 5'9", written by Royce 5'9", or Royce 5'9" and Eminem. For all the ladies out there.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. And now you're lying in the corner, crying.
Yeah! Woo! Damn!
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault, my fault. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault, my fault. I went to John's rave first aid tape and raped on the first date. Susan, an ex-heroin addict who just stopped using, who loved booze and alternative music, told me she was going back and using again. I said, wait, first try this hallucinogen. It's better than heroin here, the booze and the gin. Come here, let's go in here. Who's in the den? It's me and Kelly. My bad, let's try another room.
I don't trust you.
Shut up, slut, chew up this mushroom. This'll help you get in touch with your roots. We'll get barefoot, butt naked, and run in the woods.
Oh hell, I might as well try him. This party is so drag.
Oh,
dag, I ain't mean if you eat the whole bag. Now the story's about to get crazy after this. But mushrooms, man, I had it like once or twice. It ain't that bad. You know, but you got to be around the right people though too.
To give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world, but now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault.
Sorry.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world, but now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault.
Yo, Sue,
Get away from me. I don't know you.
Oh, shoot, she's tripping.
I need to go pew.
I wasn't trying to turn this into something major. I just wanted to make you appreciate nature. Susan, stop crying. I don't hate ya. The world's not against you. I'm sorry your father raped ya. So what you had your little coochie in your dad's mouth? That ain't no reason to start wigging and spaz out. She said,
Help me, I think I'm having a seizure.
I said I'm high too, bitch. Quit.
M had some wild ass rhymes in this album, though. I ain't gonna lie. A couple of these lines are a little wild, B. You know what I'm saying? A little wild.
Grabbing my t-shirt.
Let go.
Would you calm down? You're starting to scare me. She said,
I'm 26 years old and I'm not married. I don't even have any kids and I can't cook.
I'm over here, Sue. You're talking to the plant. Look, you
Tripping.
need to get to a hospital before it's too late. I never seen no one eat as many shrooms as you ate.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world, but now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault.
It's an accident.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world, but now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault.
Susan, where you going? You better be careful.
Leave me alone, Dad. I'm sick of getting my hair pulled.
I'm not your dad. We're trying to swallow your tongue. Want some gum? Put down the scissors before you do something dumb. I'll be right back. Just chill, baby, please. I gotta go find Dave.
He's the one who gave me these.
John, where's Dave at before I bash you? He's in the bathroom.
I think he's taking a crap, G.
Dave, pull up your pants. We need an ambulance. There's a girl upstairs talking to plants, chopping her hair off. And there's only 2 days left of spring break. How long do these things take to wear off? Well, it depends on how many you had. I took 3. She ate the other 22 caps. Now she's upstairs crying out her eyeballs, drinking Lysol. She's gonna die, dude. I know, when it's my fault.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world, but now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault.
What did I do?
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world, but now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault.
My God, I'm so sorry.
Susan, please wake up. Please wake up. What are you doing? You're not dead. You're not dead. I know you're not dead.
I'm gonna get that one about 3.54.
Was gonna get delivery.
Storytelling, once again, storytelling is strong. This is a strong album of storytelling and just descriptive rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Very vivid rhymes and painting a lot of crazy pictures on here. There's a lot of crazy pictures painted on this right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crazy pictures painted in this album right now. A lot of wild rhymes, but I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, this is what started my Eminem fandom. You know what I mean? This album right here was definitely what started my Eminem fandom, mainly because I dug into the album. I'll never forget, one of my boys gave me the CD. I was in 6th or 7th grade when I got the CD, and I like just couldn't stop bumping it. You know what I'm saying? That's when LimeWire, Kazaa, and all that came out. And that's when I just went down the Eminem rabbit hole heavy. But I became a fan of M once I got into this deep cut. It wasn't the How My Name Is, but that deep cut, wild shit like this. I don't know why I was listening to this when I was 12, but I was here for it. I was here for it, man. But let's drop a bomb, man. Let's drop a bomb. This is a great album so far, though. It still sounds just as good as it did when I first heard it. I'll tell you that.
Yo, mic check.
Woo.
Testing. 1, 2, 12.
What up?
This is my dance song. Can you hear me?
My favorite color is red, like the bloodshed. Kurt Cobain's head when he shot himself dead. Women all grabbing in my sis kebab. Bought Lauryn Hill's tape so her kids could starve. Damn, what I was living now, I'm even more so. Shit, I got.
Damn, that's crazy that he came at Lauryn Hill so much in this too. I wonder what his gripe was with Lauryn Hill at this particular time, because there's a lot of Lauryn Hill shots in this low key too. Low key. There's like 2 or 3 Lauryn Hill shots that I heard in here already. But he's rhyming on this. My favorite color is red, like the bloodshed, like Kurt Cobain's head when he shot himself dead. Like that shit was crazy. That's crazy.
Full-blown AIDS and a sore throat. I got a wardrobe. Thought I was ill, now I'm even more so. Shit, I got full-blown AIDS and a sore throat. I got a wardrobe with an orange robe. I'm in the 4th row, signing autographs at your show. I just remember that I'm absent-minded. Wait, I mean I've lost my mind. I can't find it. I'm freestyling every verse that I spit, cause I don't even remember the words to my shit. Told the doc I need a change in sickness, and gave a girl herpes in exchange for syphilis. Put my LP on your Christmas gift list. You wanna get high here, bitch? Just sniff this.
Come on, everybody. Get down tonight.
Come on, everybody.
Get down tonight.
Come on, everybody. Get down tonight. Come on, everybody.
Get down tonight.
Get down tonight. Come on, everybody. Get down tonight. Come on, everybody.
Yo.
I tried suicide once and I'll try it again. That's why I write songs where I die at the end. Cause I don't give a fuck, like my middle finger was stuck. And I was waving it at everybody, screaming I suck. I go on stage in front of a sellout crowd and yell out loud, all y'all get the hell out now. Fuck rap, I'm giving it up, y'all, I'm sorry.
This is a record release party.
I'm bored out of my gourd, so I took a hammer and nailed my foot to the floorboard of my Ford. Guess I'm just a sick bastard. Just one sandwich short of a picnic basket. One Excedrin tablet short of a full medicine cabinet. I feel like my head has been shredded like lettuce and cabbage. And if you ever see a video for this shit, I'll probably be dressed up like a mummy with my wristlet.
Which is funny because I feel like on the album, in the album cover or in the album when you flip through the pages or whatever, this is going way back and aging myself a little bit when the CDs used to be able to flip through certain shit. I feel like this was either on the CD, like when you open the CD case and you remove the CD, I feel like it was sitting like right there in the middle of how the CD was. Like this was a dope album cover thing. Like once again, I just wish they brought this type of artwork back to music a little bit, but times has changed. We're in the stream world, you know what I'm saying? There's no more physical copies anymore, which kind of sucks. I think we need to go back to the physical copy of things.
Get down tonight. Come on, everybody. 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 Get down tonight.
Down tonight.
Got bitches on my dock out
Down
in
in
East Detroit, cause they think that I'm a motherfucking Beastie Boy. So I told them I was Mike D. It was like, gee, I don't know, Mike D. I told them meet me at Kid Rock's next concert. I'll be standing by the Loch Ness Monster. Peace out, then I did it to the weed house. Smoked out till I started busting freestyles. Broke out, then I did quick, back to the crib, put on lipstick, crushed up the Tylenol and ate it with a dipstick. Made a couple of crank calls, collect.
Cake and Nick from Connecticut, can you accept?
I wanna make songs all the fellas dub and murder every rich rapper that I'm jealous of.
We got our first mention of Ken Kniff.
So just remember when I bomb your set, yo, I
only custom make your mama set.
Come on, everybody, get down tonight. Come on, everybody, get down tonight. Come on, everybody, get down tonight. Come on, everybody, get down.
Wait a minute, something happened. They left out the Ken Kniff skit, huh? Yeah, they left out the Ken Kniff skit on this one. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that.
Come on, everybody. Get down tonight. 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 Come on, everybody. Get down tonight.
Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. All right, this will be the lowest ranking song that I've given so far. I'm gonna get that one a 3.5. It's not like low bad, but I'm gonna get that one a 3.5. I'm gonna get that one a 3.5. You know what I'm saying? Very dope song. Eminem, man. Eminem is one of them special ones, man. Eminem's different out here, B. Eminem's different. Now, because I feel cheated, we're gonna have to play the Ken Kniff skit just real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. But that was definitely a 3.5 for me. But let's play the Ken Kniff skit because we're not spoiling this album. Motherfucker.
Oh, fuck yeah. Give him a piece of my
Piece of my mind.
Piece
of my ass.
Oh, thank you. I need to make a collect call.
What number?
Oh, the number is 6 2.
At the tone, please say your name.
Kenneth
Kniff.
From
Connecticut.
Automated piece of shit.
Yo.
Hey there,
Cock boy.
Who's this?
This is Ken Kniff.
Who?
Ken
Kniff from Connecticut, you little bitch.
Connecticut.
Yeah, you want to get
Nobody in Connecticut.
You want to get a hotel room with me?
What?
Oh, hotel room.
Yeah, you want me to lick your ass, Eminem?
Yo, who is this, Kate?
Hey.
He said, "Who is this, Cage?" What's funny was, once again, you hear things different when you're older. I had no idea what he was talking about. I didn't even hear that he said that when I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, you're 12. You know what I'm saying? I was 12 when this shit came out or something like that. You know what I mean? But
You want me to fucking melt in your mouth and not in your hand? Melt in your ass, you little cock boy.
Yo, shut up, you little
bitch.
Oh, you think I'm lying, huh?
All right. We gonna get into rock bottom now. Man. Yo, I'm mad that they skipped that on the other one, but that shit was fucking hilarious, man. We gonna give the skit a 5, bro, because that was funny as fuck, man. That was funny as fuck. But the next song we gonna get into is Rock Bottom. You know what I'm saying? Another storytelling song from Eminem right here. You know what I'm saying? Once again, when people act like Eminem don't be telling stories or it's just about certain shit, y'all only listen to like what the radio played you. That's what I'm gonna scream. You only listen to what the radio played you. You didn't dig enough. You didn't dig enough. Now I know some of the rhymes be wild. I know a lot of shit be crazy. But if you get past certain things and you just open your mind, you get songs like this. Rock Bottom. Let's get into it.
Brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water for a
or not, you know what I'm saying? Because it's brokey o'clock. But like I said, Eminem has got this. I don't understand how this didn't get 5 mics, to be honest with you. I don't understand. Hey yo.
This song is dedicated to
all the happy people.
All the happy people who have
real nice lives.
And have no idea what it's like to be broke as fuck. I feel like I'm walking a tightrope without a circus net.
Bars.
I'm a nervous wreck. I deserve respect, but I work a sweat for this worthless check. I'm about to burst this tank and somebody to reverse this debt. Minimum wage got my adrenaline gauge full of venom and rage. Especially when I'm engaged and my daughter's down to the last diaper. It's got my ass hyper. I pray that God answers. Maybe I'll ask nicer. Watching ballers while they flossing and they pathfinders. These overnight stars becoming autograph signers. We all long to blow up and leave the past behind us, along with the small fries and average half piners. But player haters turn their bitch like they have vaginas. Cause we see them dollar signs and let the cats blind us. Money your brainwash it will leave your ass mindless. When snakes slither in the grass spine.
Like, how do you not hear what Eminem talking about when he's rapping like that? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. There's several songs like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, once again, not every song is for everybody. But to say that Eminem was not nice at storytelling and rapping about the struggle that everybody has, because once again, struggle has no race. Everybody can relate to this or could have related to this at some point in their lives or seen somebody that could relate to this, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. When you feel like you mad enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. Facts. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. You feel like you bad enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear.
My life is full of empty promises and broken dreams. There ain't no job openings. I feel discouraged, hungry, and malnourished.
Living in this house with
no furnace.
Unfurnished. And I'm sick of working dead-end jobs that ain't paid. And I'm tired of being hired and fired the same day. But fuck it, if you know the rules to the game, play. Cause when we die, we know we all going the same way. Cause it's cool to be the player, but it sucks to be the fan. When all you need is bucks to be the man. Plus a luxury sedan. I'm comfortable and roomy in a six, but they threw me in the mix with all these gloomy lunatics to walk around depressed and smoke a pound of cess a day. And yesterday went by so quick it seems like it was just today. My daughter wants to throw the ball, but I'm too stressed to play. Live half my life and throw the rest away. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stare. That's rock bottom. You feel like you fat enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to care. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom.
I mean, this hook is so relatable. You know what I'm saying? The hook is very relatable. Like, once again, I think it's just, once again, people only seen that he was white and ignored the scale.
You want something bad enough to stare. That's rock bottom. You feel like you fat enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to care. There's people that love me, and people that hate me, but it's the evil that made me this backstabbing, deceitful and shady. I want the money, the women, the fortune and fame. That means I end up burning in hell, scorching in flames. That means I'm stealing your check, more than forging your name. This lifetime list for eternal torture and pain. Cause right now, I feel like I just hit the rock bottom. I got problems, now everybody on my block got them. I'm screaming like them two cops when Tupac shot them. Holding two blocks, hope your doors got new locks on them. My daughter's feet ain't got no shoes or socks on them. And the rings you're wearing look like they got a few rocks on them. And while you flaunt them, I could be taking them to shops to pawn them. I got a couple of rings and a brand new watch. You want them? Cause I ain't never went gold off one song. I'm running up on someone's lawn with guns drawn. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stare. That's rock bottom. You feel like you fat enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to care. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stare. That's rock bottom. You feel like you fat enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to care. That's rock bottom.
Drop a bomb for that. Another fire ass song, man. Another fire ass song. That's a 5, man. That's a 5, because I 1000% relate to rock bottom and being at rock bottom a couple of times over in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you go through a lot of phases in life and a lot of different things in life, and that's what I got with that. Rock bottom is relatable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of relatability with rock bottom, man. Shout out Eminem with that. We're getting into the next song, Just Don't Give a F. We're gonna get, because that's gonna be obviously edited, so we're not playing no edited ish on here, man. We're not playing no edited ish, but rock bottom. Here we go. I mean, sorry, Just Don't Give a F.
Whoa! I get your hands in the air and get the clapping them and like back and forth because this is what you thought it wasn't. It beats
the brothers representing a dirty dozen. I be the F-O, the double D, yeah.
And check out my man, he goes by the name of
Slim Shady, brain dead like Jim Brady. I'm a M80, you little like that Kim lady. I'm buzzing, dirty dozen, naughty rotten rhymer. Cursing at you players worse than Marty Schottenheimer. You whacking in the motherfucker you hit your style from. You ain't gonna sell 2 copies if you press a double album. Admit it, fuck it, while we coming out in the open. I'm doing acid, crack, smack, coke, and smoking dope then. My name is Marshall Mathers, I'm an alcoholic. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. Better hide your wallet, cause I'm coming up quick to strip your cash. Bought a ticket to your concert to come and whip your ass. Bitch, I'm coming out swinging so fast that'll make your eyes spin. You getting knocked the fuck out like Mike Tyson. The proof is in the pudding, the stats is Sean Holman. I'll slit your motherfucking throat worse than Ron Goldman. So when you see me on your block with 2 blocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac and telling your boys that I'm on crack. I just don't give a fuck. So put my tape back on the rack. Go run and tell your friends my shit is whack. I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you gon' get stuck, stolen, snuck. Cause I just don't give a fuck. I'm nicer than Pete, but I'm on a search to crush a milk bone. I'm everlasting. I melt vanilla ice like silicone.
Damn, he just dissed mad people on that, because I just seen it. I didn't know who Milkbone was, you know what I'm saying? But I seen he did an interview about that, and he's just like that. He's dissing that. I think he said Everlast, he's dissing on that as well too, and he's dissing Vanilla Ice, which he's been coming at Vanilla Ice a few times. So Eminem's disdain for white rappers has always been funny for me, because he's did that later on in life when he came at the Paul Walls and the Bubba Sparks and them on the GOAT song that was like an unreleased song, but we all heard it and shit like that. And he's like, you know, America's next great white hope, right? And all that shit. Like, I forgot the rest of the verse, but y'all know what I'm talking about with that.
Go run and tell your friends my shit is whack. I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you gon' get stuck, stolen, snuck. Cause I just don't give a fuck. I'm nicer than and Pete, but I'm on a search to crush a milk bone. I'm everlasting. I melt vanilla ice like silicone. I'm ill enough to just straight up dish you for no reason. I'm cold and it's no season when it's 20 below freezing. Flavor with
Colder,
no
there's no
seasoning.
season. That's just crazy. He's rhyming.
I'm everlasting. I melt vanilla ice like silicone. I'm ill enough to just straight up dish you for no reason. I'm cold and it's no season when it's 20 below freezing. Flavor with no seasoning. This is a sneak preview. I dish your magazine and still won't get a weak review. I make your freak leave you. Smell the Folgers crystals. This is lyrical combat. Gentlemen, hold your pistols. But I form like Voltron and blast you with my soda missiles. Slim Shady. Eminem was the old initials. Extortion, snorting, supporting abortion. Pathological liar, blowing shit out of proportion. Delunious, zanious, spontaneous, sporadic. Impulsive thinker, compulsive drinker, addict. Half animal, half man. Dumping your dead body inside of a fucking trash can with more holes than an napkin. So when you see me on your block with 2 blocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac and telling your boys that I'm on crack. I just don't give a fuck. So put my tape back on the rack. Go run and tell your friends my shit is whack. I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you finna get stuck, stolen, snuffed. I just don't give a fuck. Somebody let me out this limousine. I'm a cage demon, on stage screaming like Rage Against the Machine. I'm convinced I'm a fiend, shooting up while this record is spinning. Clinically brain dead, I don't need a second opinion. Buff dropping the jewel, I'm flipping the sacred treasure. I bite your motherfucking style just to make it fresher. I can't take the pressure, I'm sick of bitches. Sick of nagging bosses bitching while I'm washing dishes. In school I never said much, too busy having a head rush. Doing too much rush, had my face flushed like red blush. Then I went to Jim Beam, that's when my face sprayed. Went to gym in 8th grade, if the women's swim team. Don't take me for a joke, I'm no comedian. Too many mental problems got me snorting coke and smoking weed again. I'm going up over the curb, driving on the median. Finally made it home, but I don't got the key to get in. So when you see me on your block with 2 blocks screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac and telling your boys that I'm on crack. I just don't give a fuck. So put my tape back on the rack. Go run and tell your friends my shit is whack. I just don't give a fuck. But see me on the street and duck, cause you finna get stuck, stolen, snuffed. I just don't give a fuck. Shit, fuck everybody.
Outsiders. Page 1. Five. You know what I'm saying? That whole I just don't give a fuck mentality always came from Eminem for me, man. Eminem really, I was a hip hop fan first, but then I became a huge Eminem fan second. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem really changed things for me at that teenage, adolescent, years of my life and shit like that. Now, obviously, I love my old school hip hop. You know what I'm saying? There was plenty of hip hop that came before, but I got hooked on DMX and Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like DMX and Eminem was one of those people I got hooked on to immediately. You know what I'm saying? Those is like my hip hop design. You know what I'm saying? Those design my hip hop fucking love. You know what I'm saying? But Master P as well too, because that was the first album I ever bought between DMX's Dark and Hell is Hot and Master P The Last Dawn, the 2-part CD. But we got a skit coming up, and it's the soap. Okay, so this was the one with Royce 5'9". I don't know why I thought the My Fault skit was Royce 5'9" as well too. Maybe he like wrote it or something like that, or maybe I'm just got them mixed up. I probably got them mixed up. But let's get into it. The soap skit, another skit, y'all.
Skyler Montgomery. What do you want from me, Roger? I know it was you all along messing around with my dear Veronica. Wait a minute. You hold it right there. Me and that woman love each other. Love?
What do you know of
love? We were
We're destined to be together. I met her on the beach. Are you out to destroy me? No, Roger.
That's not what I want to do.
I love her.
I love her. And we're going to be together. Never.
Forever. You know what's funny is that 20 years later, some change. 20 years later, some change. I still have no idea why that skit was thrown there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why that skit was thrown there. And I also don't know why this shit's kind of fucking up with that list here. And I gotta like toggle back and forth because that was supposed to be right after. Like once again, I guess certain things, man. But we'll get into As the World Turns. Damn, it's real different with these ads here, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad. Another fire beat. Another fire beat. I don't know.
Yes, man. As the world turns, we all experience things in life, trials and tribulations that we all must go through. When someone wants to test us, when someone tries our patience, I hang with a bunch of hippies and wacky tobacco planters who swallow lit roaches and light up like jack-o'-lanterns. Outsiders, baby, and we suing the courts, cause we dope as fuck and only get it tuned the source. Yo, they never should have booted me out of reform school.
That's funny. He's still coming at the source too early too. I didn't peep that as well too. Like I probably heard it, but never really pieced that together.
Who swallow lit roaches and light up like jack-o'-lanterns. Outsiders, baby, and we suing the courts, cause we dope as fuck and only get it tuned the source. Yo, they never should have booted me out of reform school. Deformed fool, taking the shit in the warm pool, so they threw me out the Ramada Inn. I said it wasn't me, I got a twin. Oh my god, it's you, not again. It all started when my mother took my bike away, cause I murdered my guinea pig and stuck him in the microwave. After that, it was straight to the 40-ouncers, slapping teachers and jacking off in front of my counselors. Class clown freshmen, dressed like Les Nessman. Fuck the next lesson, I'll pass the test guessing. And all the other kids said, Eminem is a diss head, he'll never last, only class he'll ever pass is his head. Maybe true till I told this bitch in gym class that she was too fat to swim laps, she needed slim fast. Who, me? Yeah, bitch, you so big, you walked in the big panties and stepped on Jenny Craig. She picked me up
the funny old you so fat jokes and stuff takes me back.
At me like a skinny twig, put me in a headlock, then I thought I'm a guinea pig. I felt the evilness and started transforming. It began storming. I heard a bunch of cheering fans swarming. Grabbed that bitch by her hair, drug her across the ground, and took her up to the highest diving board and tossed her down. Sorry, coach, it's too late to tell me stop. But I dropped this bitch face down and watched her belly flop.
As the world turns, these are the days of our lives.
These are the things that we must go through. Day by day, we drive around in $1 million sports cars, while little kids hide this tape from their parents like bad report cards. Outside.
Yo, that's a fact though. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you used to have to hide the explicit content CDs from your parents. You couldn't play it out loud. But see, I was bold. I played it out loud. I remember my mom busting the room like, "Yo, what the fuck is this shit?" Still played it though, but she was mad as fuck that I was blasting the shit in the house. She'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
And we suing the courts, cause we dope as fuck and only get it tuned the source. Yo, hypochondriac, hanging out at the laundromat. We're all the raunchy, fat, white trashy blondes be at. Dressed like a sailor standing by a pail of garbage. It's almost dark and I'm still trying to nail a trailer park bitch. I met a slut and said, "What up, it's nice to meet ya. I like to treat you to a Fago and a slice of pizza. But I'm broke as fuck and I don't get paid till the first of next month. But if you care to join me, I was about to roll this next blunt. But I ain't got no weed, no Phillies or no papers. Plus I'm a rapist and a repeated prison escapist. So give me all your money and don't try nothing funny, cause you know your stinking ass is too fat to try to outrun me." I went to grab my gun, that's when the ass put it on me with an uppercut and hit me with a basket of laundry. I fell through the glass door, started causing a scene, slid across the floor and flew right into a washing machine. Jumped up with a broken back. Thank God I was smoking crack all day and doped up on coke and smack. All I wanted to do was rape the bitch and snatch her purse. Now I wanna kill her, but so I gotta catch her first. Ran through Rally's parking lot and took a shortcut. Saw the house he ran up in and shot her fucking porch up. Kicked the door down to murder this divorced slut. Looked around the room, that's when I seen her bedroom door shut. "I know you're in there, bitch, I got my gun cocked. You might as well come out now," she said. "Come in, it's unlocked." I walked in and all I smelled was Liz Claiborne, and seen her spread across the bed naked watching gay porn. She said, "Come here, big boy, let's get acquainted." I turned around to run, twisted my ankle and sprained it. She came at me at full speed, nothing could stop her. I shot her 5 times and every bullet bounced off her. I started to beg, "No, please let go," but she swallowed my fucking leg whole like a Negro. With one leg left, now I'm hopping around crippled. I grabbed my pocket knife and sliced off her right nipple. Just trying to buy me some time, then I remembered this magic trick. Dun, 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 dun. Go, go, gadget dick. Whip that shit out and ain't no doubt about it. It hit the ground, caused an earthquake and power outage. I shouted now, bitch, let's see who gets the best. Stuck that shit in crooked and fuck that fat slut to death. Ow! Come here, ow! Come here, take this motherfucking down, bitch. Come here. And as we go along, throughout the days of our lives, we all face small
challenges every day.
that we must go through. These are the things that surround us through
In
our
our
atmosphere
atmosphere every day, every single day, the world keeps turning, keeps turning. I'm gonna give that song a 4. I'm gonna give that song a 4, man. Once again, a very vivid and descriptive picture of just wild shit. You know what I'm saying? A wild shit. M was a wild boy back then, man. M was a wild boy. M was a wild boy. So don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes, not validation. We are down the Slim Shady rabbit hole. And with this one here, we got the next one. We are coming down towards the very end of this album. And this album is very good. This album is still very good. It ages well as far as like just listening, just for the listening aspect of it. Um, the rhymes ain't like outdated, you know, because when you go back to listen to a lot of things, it feels like a lot of stuff is outdated, but it's really not. It's really not that outdated, man. I don't think it's gotten to that point yet. I know a lot of albums have as we've gone through time. Like I feel like one of those in particular is The Chronic for me. But this is good shit, man. This is good shit, man. A lot of stories, man. This is a storytelling album all the way through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of concepts in this. But the next song we're getting into is I'm Shady. Here we go.
Who came through with 2 Glocks to terrorize your borough? Told you how to slap dips and murder your girl. Gave you all the finger and told you to sit and twirl. Sold a billion tapes and still scream fuck the world.
Slim
So come and kill
Shady.
me while
While my name's hot.
And shoot me 25 times in the same spot.
Ow.
Think I got a generation brainwashed. The pop
Pills and smoke pot till their brains rot.
Stop their blood flow to their veins clot. I need a pain shot and a shot of plain scotch. Purple haze and acid raindrops. Spike the punch at the party and drain pop. Shake my armpits and wore a tank top. Bad boy. I told you that I can't stop. You gotta make them feel you before you make them feel you. So everybody buy my shit or I'ma come and kill you.
I got mushrooms, I got acid,
I got tabs and aspirin tablets. I'm your brother when you need some more weed to set you free. You know me, I'm your friend when you need a man. I'm really calm and peaceful. I like birds, bees, I like people. I like funny things that make me happy and gleeful. Like when my teacher stuck my wee-wee in preschool. The ill type to stab myself with a steel spike while I blow my brain out just to see what it feels like. Cause this is how I am in real life. I don't want to die a normal death. I want to be killed twice. I just want to scare somebody with a gun threat when they high off the drugs they haven't even done yet. So bring the money by tonight. Cause your wife said this is the biggest night she ever saw in her life. I try to keep it positive and play it cool. Shoot up the playground and tell the kids to stay in school. Cause I'm the one they can relate to when the cuts are better. Tonight I think I write my biggest fan. Mushrooms, I got acid, I got tabs.
Is that stand build up? Is that stand build up? You know what I'm saying? Just reaching here, but is that a stand build up? Because remember, all his albums are connected.
See your demo tape and act like I don't like it. 6 months later, you hear your lyrics on my shit. People don't buy shit no more, they just dub it. That's why I'm still broke and had the #1 club hit. But they love it when you make your business public, so fuck it. I got herpes while we on the subject. And if I told you I had AIDS, y'all are playing. Cause you stupid motherfuckers think I'm playing when I say it. Well, I do take pills, don't do speed, don't do crack, don't do coke. I do smoke weed, don't do smack. I do shrooms, do drink beer. I just wanna make a few things clear. My baby mama's not dead, she's still alive and bitching. And I don't have herpes, my dick's just itching. It's not syphilis, it's for being AIDS infested. I don't know yet, I'm too scared to get tested. Mushrooms, I got acid, I got tabs and aspirin tablets. I'm your brother when you need some good weed to set you free. You know me, I'm your friend when you need a minute. I'm Shady.
Ha 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 ha. I told you I was shady. Ha 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 ha. Y'all didn't want to believe me. I'm Shady, and that's my name. Still love that song. I still love that song, man. So far, he's closing out this album V strong, very, very strong, y'all. He's closing out this album very, very strong right now. This shit is fire right now, B. And it's all about how you start and how you finish, and the in betweens always obviously matter as well too. But this is good, great rhyming, great storytelling, man. Crazy lyrics, but I'm here for it all, y'all. I'm here for it all. I'm gonna give that song a 4. I'm gonna give that song a 4 out of 5. The next song we are getting into is Bad Meets Evil. Um, this is the second to last song on the album before the expanded edition part. But this is the second to last. So we're gonna get into it, man. This is when he introduced us to Royce, you know what I'm saying? The world was basically introduced to Royce 5'9". This is the beginning of the Dangerous Pair. Bad Meets Evil.
I reckon you ain't
Don't forget to like the video, hype the
part.
video, subscribe for the vibes, man. Not
You know,
validation.
there's a story behind that there saloon. 20 years ago, 2 outlaws took this whole town over. Sheriffs couldn't stop them. Quickest damn gunslingers I've ever seen.
Got murdered in cold blood.
That old saloon there was their little home away from home. They say the ghosts of bad and evil still live in that tavern. And on a quiet night, you can still hear the footsteps of Slim Shady, Royce the 5'9".
I don't speak, I float in the air wrapped in a sheet. I'm not a real person, I'm a ghost trapped in a beat. I translate when my voice is read through a seismograph and the noise is spread, picked up and transmitted through Royce's head.
That's a bar within itself right there.
Trap him in his room, possess him and hoist his bed till the evilness flows through his blood like poisonous lead. Told him each one of his boys is dead. I asked him to come to the dark side, he made a choice and said,
too hard, yo, I didn't heard worse. We can get in 2 cars and accelerate at each other to see which one will swerve first. 2 blind bandits panic, whose mental capacity holds that of a globe on top of 9 other planets. Kiss the cheek of the devil, intelligence level is hellier than treble, peeking on speakers in the ghetto. Dismissal, I'm not a fair man, disgrace the race of an atheist, intercepting missiles with my bare hands like a patriot. 1-track sight without source, I buried the Christ corpse in my past life when the Black Knight mounted the white horse. And stay overworked, it's like the Nazis in the nation collaborating, attempting to take over the earth.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta drop a bomb. And I ain't gonna lie, I think Royce had the better first verse. I think Royce low-key had the better first verse. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Loved Eminem's verse, but I think Royce had a slightly better first verse.
This is what happens when bad meets evil. And we at the trees till we look like Vietnamese people. He's evil, and I'm bad like Steve Seagal. Above the law, cause I don't agree with police either.
Shit, me neither.
We ain't eager to be legal, so please leave me with the keys to your Jeep Eagle. I breathe ether in 3 lethal amounts while I stab myself in the knee with a diseased needle. Releasing rays on anybody in squeezing range. Cold enough to make the season change in the freezing rain.
He's insane.
No, I'm not. I just wanna shoot up and I'm pissed off cause I can't find a decent
The disaster with dreads. I'm bad enough to commit suicide and survive long enough to kill my soul after I'm dead. When in danger is funny. Actually, my flavor's similar to a waiter, cause I've served any stranger with money. I spray 100 men until they joints change while slipping bullets at point blank range like they was punches. Piss on the flag and burn it, murder you, then come to your funeral service lobby and strangle your body to confirm it. Whipping human ass, throwing blows, cracking jaws with my fist wrapped in gauze. Dipped in glue and glass, I'm blazing MCs. At the same time, amazing MCs. Somehow, MCs ain't that eyebrow raising to me. From all angles of us, flash your mag loud enough to cast the avalanche and bust the volcanoes erupt.
Hello? Hey, yo, what's up?
I used to be a loudmouth. Remember me? I'm the one who burned your house down. Well, I'm out now. And this time I'm coming back to blow your house up. And I ain't gonna leave you with a window to jump out of. Give me 2 fat tabs and 3 shrooms, and you won't see me like fat people in steam rooms. And when I go to hell and I'm getting ready to leave, I'ma put air in a bag and charge people to breathe.
Cause this is what happens when bad.
Yo, hold up. I love what Eminem was rapping about, but yo, did Royce get M on this shit? Did Royce get M on this shit? Cause once again, M was descriptive, was rhyming, but I feel like Royce rapped a little bit better on this on the low. I think Royce did a little bit better on it. Like his verses was better on the low. I felt Royce's verses a little bit more on this on the low. Now, once again, they went back and forth off of this, but I kind of liked what Royce was doing on this a lot. Like this might have been one of those ones where M might have got caught. M might have got caught on this one. M might have got caught on this one low key.
We at the trees till we look like Vietnamese people. He's evil.
That's alright. Can't win them all.
Against peaceful. See
you in hell for the sequel. We'll be waiting. See you in hell. Wall Street. Royce the 5'9", Slim Shady. See you in hell for the sequel. Bye bye. What? Until next time.
And so, that's the story of when bad meets evil. Two of the most wanted individuals in the county. Made Jesse James and Billy the Kid look like law-abiding citizens. It's too bad they had to go out the way they did. Got shot in the back coming out of that old saloon. But their spirits still live on to this day. Shh. Wait. Did y'all hear that?
Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb.
A lot of people at.
That shit was fire, dog. That shit was fire. That joint was straight up fire. Now, I'm a big fan of just them two when they pair up anyway. But I must question, I feel like Royce got M on that. I feel like Royce got M on that. Now, once again, I like the whole I'm a ghost trapped in the beat. You know what I'm saying? I like once again, I loved Eminem's verse on that. But Royce was kind of spitting on that. Royce was spitting a little bit harder rhymes on that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can come at me in the comments. Y'all can come at me when this is out. We can talk about it. But I think this is one of those times where M got. I'm just gonna say. And it doesn't happen very often. That's why I had to be like, yo, hold up. Because it just, upon a lot of reviews, you know what I'm saying? Because I've heard this song a lot. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's a 5, by the way. It's a 5. But I feel like Royce might have gotten, he might have sneakily got M on this one. He might have sneakily got M on this one. I'm gonna put it like that. He might have sneakily got M on that. But I liked it though. This shit was hard. That shit was hard, man. The next song we getting into, which is the final song on the original album, but once again, we got the expanded pack coming up right now too. We got 2 songs that we about to play, including in this, because I think they kind of fit. They don't fit, but I like those songs. We're gonna play them a part of it as well too. But the last song on this album, which was the part of the original album, the original release, Still Don't Give a Fuck, which is probably, in all honesty, the introspective records on here are like my favorites. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely my favorites. Now, when we get to the end of this, I'll let you know what my favorite songs are on here. I mean, damn near every song is my favorite one, but like the ones that I still would probably listen to like a lot today are like a good like 6 or 7 on here. But we gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So the last song here is Still Don't Give a Fuck. A pick me up from Just Don't Give a Fuck. So here we go. Let's get into it.
A lot of people ask me, am I
afraid of death? Hell yeah, I'm afraid of death. Oh, this reminds me, I forgot when Eminem used to start tracks like, a lot of people ask me. You know what I'm saying? He did that on this Marshall Mathers LP. I don't think anything happened with the Eminem show Encore, but then Relapse, he brought it back with Underground. So anytime he used to start tracks like that is when shit used to get real too. I think he brought it back on Death of Slim Shady, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But I always love when a lot of people ask me.
I don't want to die yet. A lot of people think that I worship the devil, that I do all types of retarded shit.
Look,
I can't
change the way I think,
and I can't change the way I am. But if I offended you, good, because I still don't give a fuck. I'm zoning off of one joint, stopping a limo, hopped in the window, shopping a demo with gunpoint. A lyricist without a clue, what year is this? Fuck a needle, here's a sword, body pierced with this. Living the muck, never giving a fuck. Give me the keys, I'm drunk, and I've never driven the truck. But I smoked dope in the cab. I stabbed you with the sharpest knife I can grab. Come back the next week and reopen this gap. A killer instinct runs in the blood, emptying full clips and burying guns in the mud. I've calmed down now, I was heavy once in the drugs. I could walk around straight for 2 months with a buzz. My brain's gone, my soul's warm, my spirit is torn. The rest of my body still being operated on. I'm ducked the fuck down while I'm writing this rhyme, cause I'm probably gonna get struck with lightning this time. All the weed that I've smoked,
yo, it's fun for you.
All the people I've offended, fuck you too. To all the friends I used to have, I miss my past, but the rest of you assholes can kiss my ass. All the drugs that I've done, yo, I'm still gonna do. To all the people
Yo, the way he fucking started that verse is crazy too, by the way, y'all. The way he started that verse was insane. I love the way he ended this album, by the way.
Asshole can kiss my ass. All the drugs that I've done, yo, I'm still going to. To all the people I've offended, yeah, fuck you too. Every time I reminisce, yo, I miss my past, but I still don't give a fuck. Y'all can kiss my ass. I walked into a gunfight with a knife to kill you and cut you so fast when your blood spilled, it was still blue. I'll hang you till you dangle and chain you with both ankles and pull you apart from both angles. I wanna crush your skull till your brains leak out of your veins and bust open like broken water mains. So tell Saddam not to bother with making another bomb, cause I'm crushing the whole world in my palm. Got your girl on my arm and I'm armed with a firearm so big my entire arm's a giant firebomb. Fire mom a shirt with a Slim Shady iron on and the pants to match.
Here, mama, try them on.
I get a master tip with a mouth full of adjectives, a brain full of adverbs, and a box full of laxatives. Causing hospital accidents. God help me before I commit some irresponsible acts.
I think this might have been one of his best rapping verses on this album as well, too, y'all. I think this might have been one of his best rapping verses on this album, like hands down, hands down, hands down. Between that and Role Model, between that and Role Model.
For you, to all the people I've offended, yeah, fuck you too. To all the friends I used to have, I miss my past, but the rest of you assholes can kiss my ass. To all the drugs that I've done, yo, I'm still going to. To all the people I've offended, yeah, fuck you too. So every time I reminisce, yo, I miss my past, but I still don't give a fuck. Y'all can kiss my ass. I wanted an album so rugged nobody can touch it. Spent $1 million a track and went over my budget. Now how in the fuck am I supposed to get out of debt? I can't rap anymore. I just murdered the alphabet. Drug sickness got me doing some bug twitches. I'm withdrawing from crack so bad my blood itches. I don't rap to get the women. Fuck bitches. Give me a fat slut that cooks and does dishes. Never ran with a clique. I'm a posse. Kamikaze. Strapping a motherfucking bomb across me. From the second I was born, my mama lost me. I'm a cross between Manson and Isham and Ozzy. I don't know why the fuck I'm here in the first place. My worst day on this earth was my first birthday. Retarded, what did that nurse say? Brain damage. Fuck, I was born during the earthquake. All the weed that I've smoked, yo, this plunge for you.
I feel that. Listen, I relate to M so much with that mother-son relationship shit, man. That's what made me really fuck with M, dog, because me and my moms don't fuck with each other at all. And I definitely don't fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel every mom dig, every mom verse, I don't bangs with it. There's deadbeat moms out there too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might have raised you, they might have brought you here, they might have did what they needed to do, but sometimes you're a pawn in their sick ass game, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
To all the people I've offended, yeah, fuck you too. To all the friends I used to have, I miss my past, but the rest of you assholes can kiss my ass. All the drugs that I've done, yo, I'm still going to. To all the people I've offended, yeah, fuck you too. So every time I reminisce, I miss my past, but I still don't give a fuck. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Mm. 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 Woo! I'm Shady. Fire, man. Fire, 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 fire.
It's like this and like
fire,
that and like
y'all.
this.
Fucking fire. Fucking fire, y'all. Fucking fire. Shit. Before we get into the bonus tracks here, this original album, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the end of the album right now. I might have to get, and we do the albums out of 10. I'm gonna have to get that an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna have to get that an 8 out of 10. Might be even an 8.5 out of 10. Just because the album flowed well throughout. You know what I'm saying? There was a story to tell. There was nice little pauses in between. I love the skits. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The lyrics was fucking phenomenal on here. The pictures that he painted on here was just absolutely just greatness. You know what I'm saying? Greatness on the track. And you just got to learn who Eminem was a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is like groundbreaking stuff at the time. You know, I put myself in real time as well too, and how significant this was for a guy that looked like him to be rhyming the way that he does. It was very different because no other rapper at this point in time that looked like him rapped like this. This was significant. This was very significant. But yeah, I give this album an 8.5. I'm bumping up at 8.5, bro. 8.5 out of 10 for me. My favorite songs on here by far are definitely Brain Damage, 97 Bonnie and Clyde, If I Had, Rock Bottom, Bad Meets Evil, and Still Don't Give a Fuck. Just because those age well. Those are like timeless songs off this album. Those are very much so timeless songs that are off this album. Now, every song on here is dope. You know what I'm saying? But those ones is something that I would go back and spin very often. You know what I'm saying? I'll spin those songs back very, very often and for certain. Now, the ones that he rhymed the best on, I'm gonna say Still Don't Give a Fuck. Um 97 Bonnie and Clyde's pretty good too. And then I'll say Role Model. You know what I'm saying? Those were the songs that really displayed his lyrics on like a whole nother level, in my opinion. Y'all can let me know what y'all feel and how y'all think about that in the comments below as well too. And let me know how many couches y'all are giving this album out of 10. But yeah, this album was the shit. I'm glad I came back and revisited this, man, because it's not often that I go back and play the album just off the top. Now, obviously, I have some of these songs just in certain playlists and everything as well too, but going back and listening to projects in its entirety gives you a whole different feel and respect for the craft and like what gets put into it. And it just brings back nostalgia and it puts you into like real time and makes you just think about things from different perspectives and shit too, especially for something that's kind of old. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next song. There's two songs here. We're gonna get You Mad, and we're gonna get Bad Guys Always Die, which it looks like it came off the Wild Wild West soundtrack. That's what it was. Okay, so Get You Mad is what we got to get into. This is not the end, but it's damn near the end. So let's see what this song's about too. I can't remember Get You Mad for some reason.
You learn.
I feel like I remember it's like, you only saying this to get you mad or something like that. I feel like I remember it, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we playing it. That's why we playing it.
Mic check, mic dick. Yo. Mic check, mic dick. Testing. 1, 2, fuck. Mic dick.
Does it spit on the album? Let's see.
My attitude is worse than NWA's was. I battle you over stupid shit, and this people who ain't have shit to do with it, like Cool J does. You see me standing outside of your building, screaming puppy.
My tattoo. So was this? When was 4321, dog? Now that, because I questioned this earlier, and 4321. When was the date of that then? LL Cool J. Because I always thought that was like a 2000 song. Not okay. So that was well before. All right, yeah. So once again, yeah. Okay. We're here then. We're here. Once again, now it's all connecting. That's funny. That's funny.
Worse than NWA's was. I battle you over stupid shit, and this people who ain't have shit to do with it, like Cool J does. You see me standing outside of your building, screaming puppy is good, but Slim Shady is for the children. I look at my life in a new light. Fuck it, give me 2 mics. I write songs for me. Fuck what you like. You probably hear me rap half-hearted, cause I don't like rap anyway.
I mean, that stands true to like how we feel. It's like I write songs for me. Fuck what you like, unless you relate to it.
Slim Shady is for the children. I look at my life in a new light. Fuck it, give me 2 mics. I write songs for me. Fuck what you like. You probably hear me rap half-hearted, cause I don't like rap anyway. I'm just trying to get my porno career started. Every place and event. Been there, done that. Shit, Dre stuck me in a suitcase when he went. Want a deal? Study these 5 chapters. Lesson 1, throw demos as hard as you can to sign rappers. Lesson 2, face them and diss them. Don't give them a demo. Kidnap them and make them come to your basement and listen. Lesson 3, get a job at a label. Switch demos with cannabis and put yours on the owner's table.
Yo, he said fuck cannabis, though. He was coming at cannabis a lot.
Know you heard this before. Hey, let me get your number. I'll call you tomorrow for sure. Don't act like a fan. You wanna get signed? Get the whitest A&R you can find. Pull them aside. Rap as whack as you can. Lesson 5, get a hook up a jive. Dress up like ICP and have them come see you perform live.
Oh, this is a diss track. This is a diss track then. This is a diss track low key.
But when you see me on the street, I ain't giving you shit, bitch. Don't even bother asking me. Toilet water splashes me right in the ass when I'm spitting, cause I'm always shitting when I'm rapping like Master P. Got a blowjob from Paula Jones. I'm stuck in so far in the mouth, my balls broke both of her collarbones. Told Maya this shit was all about Mia. Gave Alyssa Milano, syphilis, mono, and gonorrhea. Then all 3 of my main girls said see ya, cause Brandy and Monica walked in and called me fucking Aaliyah. I split splash while I'm taking a bath. Grab a handful of pills, break them in half, take them and laugh. White trash, fucking your wife in the ass while you're out siphoning the gas for your lawnmower to cut the grass. So if I hurt your self-esteem and you get this too bad, why you gonna just be saying that to get you mad? About a bunch of shit that you wish you had. You gonna just be saying that to get you mad. I can't listen to that song, that shit's too sad. I just be saying that to get you mad. You'll never make it, his wrist is slit too bad. You know I just be saying that to get you mad. What a wonderful day. I should go outside and play. Ain't no need to sit inside the house and hibernate. Hibernate. I was just about to toss a live grenade in your driveway and drive away. Are you afraid of a blade made of abrasive days? Blood dripping from it, ripping your stomach like a paper mache. You talk.
I heard that in a freestyle. Are you afraid with a something? I heard that freestyle before. I heard that line in freestyle.
A lot of shit, but
LimeWire days, LimeWire days.
Sick enough to beat you to death with a feather pillow. Tipped over some cows just for a joke and a laugh. Jumped up, choked a giraffe, snapped his neck and broke it in half. Waging wars, went on stage and sprayed Cage with Agent Orange. And wiped my ass with his page and sword.
Yo, Cage was getting mad shots on this album low key, huh? Cage was getting annihilated on this, huh? Because I feel like Cage said something about, now it makes sense why he said those lines about like, you know, I'll rap just like you and take your demo and make it hot or something like that. Because I feel like Cage was one of those dudes that said Eminem stole and bit his style. That's what I think happened.
The demon is him, steam in his ear. I rip his voice box out, scream in his ear. It's not a gimmick, bitch, it's an image, I live it. Give a fuck, I don't know what the fuck is to give it. And I don't think this guy is well. I'm high as hell. I beat you with a live cat when I'm swinging him by his tail. I fucking lay your nuts on a dresser. Just a nutsack by itself and bang them shits with a spike bat. Cut your neck off, then sew your head right back and leave you like that. You just trigger the prick who just makes liquor, who's itching to leave you disfigured and stiffer than
Christopher Reeves.
I was teasing.
Oh, we got an early Christopher Reeves shot.
Strep throat while your mother was breastfeeding and gave her the flesh-eating disease. I'm ill than taking a hammer and beating your knees and walking through South Central LA, bleeding in jeans. Waking up the next day and breathing machines. Flashing back to being shot and repeating the scenes on how you just got smoked. And if you do live, you'll be too scared to tell it, like a Biggie and Pac. So if I hurt your self-esteem and you get this too bad, you know I just be saying that to get you mad. When I rap about a fat bitch that you wished you had, you know I just be saying that to get you mad. I can't listen to that song, that shit's too sad. You know I just be saying that to get you mad. Never make it, his wrist is slit too bad. You know I just be saying that to get you mad. I know that makes you real mad, don't it? That's right. Slim Shady, yo, Swing Tech, Scream Wreck, bitch. And we don't give a heck, or a damn, or a fuck, or a shit. So suck my motherfucking dick.
Wake up, Charlotte, let me tell you what it mean to me. It mean hard beats, hard rhymes, b-boys, hip-hop, baby. All the way, forever.
I'm gonna give that song a 3.5, but I'm gonna give it
a kid named Greg.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 mainly because he was dissing on that. He was dissing a lot of cats on that, man. That was tough. Shout out Eminem for that. All right, now the next song we're getting into, full-length song. We're gonna skip over Greg acapella because you know I feel like we've all heard that, but it's not even that we all heard that. I just wanna skip it. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nah, we'll play it, dog. We'll play it. So we'll get into Greg next. Acapella.
With a wooden leg. Met a retarded kid named Greg with a wooden leg. Snatched it off and beat him over the fucking head with the peg. Go to bed with the keg.
I like this over the beat that he rapped over
mixed
too.
It with Alka-Seltzer and Formula 44D. Fucking acid tab. I strapped the whole sheet to my forehead. Waited till it absorbed in and fell to the floor dead. No more said, case closed in a discussion. I'm blowing up like spontaneous human combustion. Leaving you in the aftermath of Holocaust and trauma. Cross the bombers, we blowing up your house, killing your parents, and coming back to get your foster mamas. And I'm as good at keeping the promise as Nostradamus, cause I ain't making no more threats. I'm doing drive-bys in tinted Corvettes on Vietnam War vets. I'm more or less sick in the head, maybe more, cause I smoked crack today, yesterday, and the day before. Saboteur, walk the block with a Labrador, strapped with more corral for war than El Salvador. Foul style galore, verbal cow manure. Coming together like an eyebrow, and I'll be sure.
Motherfucker. Yeah, there was a whole freestyle with that that I definitely heard back. I'm gonna go back in my LimeWire days. This is also another LimeWire song that I didn't know was also on the Wild Wild West soundtrack, which is pretty funny.
deflecting off of the gun. I'm ready for the showdown to go down at one. Sweat on my brow, let's settle it now. I'ma show you how real cowboys get down. I'm polishing gold, waiting for this drama to unfold. I got a blunt roll, feeling bold. Gangsta's blood runs cold. It's time to reload. The soul 45 cold. The wind's gusty, it's hot, muggy, and dusty. Bust a couple shots, make sure I'm not rusty. It's past noon, you should be here soon. Sip a little moonshine inside a saloon. All of a sudden I can hear the sounds of hooves. Sounds like 1,000 wolves. I cock back, the toast in the holster and froze. I pose like a poster, it's closer than close. I hold the heat stirred, I heard he fight dirty, but I'ma put 30 inside him and leave early. And just when I went to fill him with hot lead, I put the gun to his head, and this is what he said.
You never met me, you probably never see me again. But I know you, the name's Slim. You want revenge, then don't shoot. I'm in the same boots as you, I'm telling the truth. I got a price on my head too. When
I'm like a cowboy toward the sun, but life ain't fun when you're on the run. Got your gold and you got your gun, but life as an outlaw just begun. Got your shotgun by your side, got your horse and you got your ride. You ride till there ain't no place to hide. It's sad cause the bad guys always die.
He was Shady, seen by the look on his face. He said take 10 paces, shit, I took 8. Spun around and I aimed straight for the brain. My shit went bang, but it only fired a blank. He said,
you need bullets, hurry up, run.
I put a clip in the gun and pointed at his lungs. We both drew at the same time and stood stunned.
Go ahead, shoot me, but I'm not the one you want.
I figured he was telling the truth, that's why I didn't shoot. So what we gonna do? It's on you.
Did you recall when you and Snoop was a group?
The Chronic.
Well, all we gotta do is find them at the part 2. Plus I know who's got it.
Who?
Some old dude. He's got 26 plaques and he already sold 2.
Loaded up my saddle, got ready for battle. Here 2 pieces of gold inside of my satchel. We rode 2 miles until we hit the spot. An old ghost town that everybody forgot. A place where they used to smoke chronic a lot. Slim grabbed the shotgun.
Dre, here's the plot. This is the spot. They call him Doc Loveless. Going around saying he took the game from us.
Let's shoot him in his kneecaps, he'll never see it coming.
He ain't got no legs, they cut him off with the stomach. He's got mechanical legs, he spins webs. Plus he's well respected by the hip hop heads. Our mission is to get him to stop laying eggs, and we can put him on his back down a flight of steps.
I drew 2 guns, spun them on my fingers, kicked the swinging doors in, started gunslinging. I could hear somebody singing, sounded like a G-thing. The verse keep the head ringing. Rain dings on. It's 1800, he pulls an AK. Hollow chips started flying every which way.
That's when I seen Dre in trouble and came with the gauge. I fired the first shot, spun his body around. He hit the ground and landed upside down. Dre grabbed the map, the plaques, and the gold. I grabbed 2 girlies and a blunt that roll.
I'm like a cowboy toward the sun, but life ain't fun when you're on the run. Got your gold and you got your gun, but life has an outlaw just begun. Got your shotgun by your side, got your horse and you got your ride. You ride till there ain't no place to hide. It's sad cause the bad guys always die. You ride like a cowboy toward the sun, but life ain't fun when you're on the run. Got your gold and you got your gun, but life has an outlaw just begun. Got your shotgun by your side, got your horse and you got your pride. You ride till there ain't no place to hide. It's sad cause the bad guys always die.
The Wild MacArthur. The Wild West. Ride.
I still don't understand how this was on the Wild Wild West soundtrack, but I still give that song a 5 without a doubt. And that's the way we conclude this full album.
We have got to the point where
Slim
literally
Shady
anybody...
LP reaction, man. That is how we conclude with that. Once again, I still stand with this album being an 8.5. The bonus tracks was cool on it. I'm really a fan of that song that we just heard, though. I'm really a fan of that. You know what I mean? The Bad Guys Always Die. That song's the shit to me. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when I heard that, I was like, where does this shit even come from? But it's funny how Will Smith got accustomed his raps to make records, and he ended up on his movie with the soundtrack and shit. That's pretty funny and shit. Obviously, I came after, but I honestly feel like that was also a Dre thing. But that was a good song. That was a really good song. This is a fire album. Let me know what y'all think. Where y'all rank this album amongst Eminem's album as well too. You know, this is definitely a top 5. This is definitely a top 5 Eminem album of all time for certain. It ages pretty well. And I like a lot of songs on this, man. So let me know how y'all feel about the song in the comments below, man. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes. We out. Peace.